Daybreak. The Daybreak Show.
There is no central role in the practice of democracy. Once a presidential candidate is elected, the power of the party is diminished. The ultimate aim of a politician is to grab power. Any other thing is secondary. The PDP has started on its own because the forms have been sold out. I think they have made about 450 million already. What we are hearing of the APC is our intent. In the last 2 or 3 months, we have been treated to rumors and innuendos. Most of the internal wranglings within all these parties can be solved within the parties. They can go to court, which is normal. Politicians are like Lagos traffic, very difficult to predict. The power of the presidency has been broken in 2015 presidential election, since President Goodluck Jonathan could not even use the federal might to elect himself. The main purpose at that time to drive out President Goodluck Jonathan was the amalgamation of these political parties under a banner called APC. This country is misgoverned. The inflation is so high. There's high unemployment everywhere. There's insecurity. And everything seems upside down. There's nothing magical about APC. APC can decide to die if they want to. There's no sense of being in power if you cannot be of help to your people. Things are getting out of hand. The most unfortunate aspect of it is we have a docile society. Votes count. But there's a limit to how votes count in this country. It is possible for APC to lose the presidential election. We saw it when the PDP lost. If they are not well managed, they can lose an election. There's nothing magical about APC. So, and I told you nothing magical about federal might or power of the presidency. No, things have changed. I don't think the problems within the APC now, they are insurmountable. No, I don't believe so. But I'm stressing they have to present a very, very good candidate. Tribalism is a reality in Nigerian politics. South had always decided to follow whoever is going to be the president in this country. If we are to go by that zoning word, it's Northeast has not produced a president. Within the PDP, I don't know who will win, but Atiku Abubakar has been a veteran in this presidential game. And I don't rule him out in this current contest. It's sad that the youths have not been given up to rule this country. In Nigeria, it's very sad. By the indexes of failure, Nigeria is failing every day. The docility among Nigerians is getting much more worse. And we allowed it. If we want a very strong government, we shall have a very strong government. This constitution, I keep on repeating it, cannot work for us. This constitution cannot advance this country. And this constitution will lead to nowhere. It's too expensive. It's too complex. We are spending almost 80% of our revenue on remunerations and for politicians. So what amount of money do you have for capital projects? Nothing. All waste of money. These are money we should use to protect our roads, improve our hospitals, pour into the education system so that it can grow. But you have a situation where we are spending almost all our money on remunerations to public servants and everything. It's unfair. We can't go on this way. We can't go on. We can't walk this way. And the people who are having this money, they are very, very minute. For APC to win the presidential election, the party must have to get a very, very good candidate. I don't know whether the candidate will be got through the consensus or through election. I don't know. But it has to have a good candidate that will take into interest, take care of almost all Nigerians. And he has to work, the next president of this country must have to work to unite us. In today's Nigeria, there are 2 classes of people. Those who believe the election will hold, and those who believe the election will not hold. All of them have reasons for being skeptical.
Daybreak. The Daybreak Show.